We got a weather alert in play right now. Real quick look, Jason McLaughlin, our storm chaser, captured this in the Denton area. Here we go. Here comes the video. So Jason's in the Denton area, and we had a fair amount of hail coming down earlier this evening.
You can see it, you can hear it, so we got to bring in the chief. What's going on?
Thankfully, right now, we don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings, so that is good news. But you saw that earlier today. Hail may be up to the size of a tennis ball in some spots of Denton County. So still tracking the potential of severe weather as we go into the evening hours. So let's take a look at what's going on right now on our first alert radar. We don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings, but we do have a flash flood warning. This is continuing for northeast sides of Grayson County until 8:15. Reason is, over a short amount of time, picking up almost 3 inches of rain to 3.5 inches of rain near the Denison area, stretching down to near Sherman. You see that yellow color right there. That is where we do have the flash flood warning. All this area kind of in this green shaded color. So 3.5 to near 4 inches of rain, local spots. So where those typical spots where that water collects for you, that's where you need to be concerned about. And I'm also concerned because we have more rain moving right back into that same area that saw a lot of heavy rain over a 3-hour period. So we have that heavy rain now from Knollwood to Sherman, stretching up to near Denison. This is not severe, but we're seeing pockets of some heavier rain moving through. That's going to add on to the flooding concern right now in parts of Grayson County. From there, I want to turn your attention back down towards parts of Denton County. You notice that, well, it doesn't look that impressive. Not a whole lot happening. This is what's left of the severe storm that moved its way through parts of Crum and Denton and dropped a large amount of hail. That hail that we just showed you from our CBS News Texas storm chaser, Jason McLaughlin. So we want to go ahead and do something here for you, and we want to go ahead and tilt the picture, give you a 3D view of what was happening as the storm moved its way through. And what you're able to see here, this is the updraft. So those strong winds that allow those hailstones to stay up into the atmosphere a bit higher and collect more and grow even higher. So you're able to see that hail core really developed as it moved its way closer towards Ponder and to near Crum, up to near 30,000 feet or higher. As we then went through the 6 to 6:15 time frame, moving its way through Denton, but you notice how that updraft then started to fall even more. That's an indication to us that we were seeing that weakening and then maybe some pea-sized hail developing. And now you notice that updraft really isn't there anymore. So that storm has weakened and has weakened below severe limits. So that's what we were watching, and as we look at the radar for right now, we're doing all right as far as any storms are concerned. But the alert continues for this evening. We issued this alert from the First Alert Weather Center earlier this morning for the potential of strong to severe storms, and still that potential is there into tonight. Damaging winds and large hail, the biggest threat. Highest threat for the Metroplex is this evening, and more storms are possible going into tomorrow morning. There is a slight risk of severe storms that does include pretty much all of the Metroplex, and then north of that going into the evening hours for those large hail and damaging wind threats as we go through the remainder of the night tonight. Coming up, we'll have another look at the First Alert Futurecast as we're going to be seeing the rain chances and storm chances really go up later on tonight and then into tomorrow morning, and also more rain rounding out the weekend and into next week. What that means for our temperatures, you're going to like it. Starting out next week, we're talking temperatures in the 80s. But at any point, if you want to share any pictures of the weather, use the hashtag FirstAlertDFW. You can also scan that QR code that's right there on your screen or download the free app to get alerted when there is threatening weather and help you plan around it.